Game looks pretty good for emulated game. Looking back on YouTube, my last VOD, or rather on Twitch, I still have to put the VOD on YouTube. It looked good. Of course, is the opening of the show, the opening of the game. We're like killing it in this game. We're technically still in the beginning. We're at chapter 3 with Mugen. Chapter 2, I think, with Jean. We're gonna continue with Jean here. Because of that, I think it's easy. It's been easier. But we'll see what happens once we get towards the end. I think there's 8 chapters for Mugen. 6 chapters for Jean, don't quote me on that. And their stories intertwine. So eventually the storylines meet up. There you go. Scriptwriter, Suda51. As I said, he also directed it. It's interesting because they got everybody's hair color wrong in this. Well, at least Fu's hair should not be that color. If you go by the actual hand-drawn animation and the anime.
Samurai Champloo.
Hey, let's continue. I did save state it in case this doesn't put us back to where we need. It's good to have a backup. That's nice about having an emulator. Okay, so here we're at 3.
Huh? Not gonna do it.
Not yet. See where Jean's at.
Well then, let's go.
That 2. Lousy liar. Waiting to pounce. Alright, let's give that a shot. I think we picked up an extra weapon last time for Mugen. I don't know if we have one for Jean. We have a couple of weapons that Mugen can use. I'm assuming they're for Jean. Watch the cutscene and then we'll figure it out.
That jerk Mugen went.
As I recall, he said something about returning to the inn.
Oh, right. I forgot. That sure was good, wasn't it?
I ate too much. Tell me, did you get a headache from eating all that shaved ice as well?
Nope, not at all. Hey, you're not still mad about losing at rock, paper, scissors, are you?
I could really go for some buttered potatoes.
Potatoes.
You know, I just gotta ask, what the heck are we doing in a place like this? I mean, for one thing, it's like totally the opposite direction of Nagasaki. All 3 of us should be...
Hold still.
Huh?
We have a battle on our hands. Gotta kill 15 of them. Alright, so the main story here, just to recap it, we're trying to get to Nagasaki. We came here on a boat, basically because Mugen kind of discovered the boat, and apparently they said free food and passage, so our guys are poor, they can't afford anything. We got on the boat, we came here. There's a clan that's trying to wipe out the local people. We're trying to take over, I believe. The story's a little hard to follow, but if you know Samurai Champloo, you can kind of figure out, you know, Jean is the straight-laced samurai guy, traditional. Mugen is the off-the-wall kind of you know, reactionary, thinks last kind of guy. And Fu is the reason they all came together. They're here to travel with her to help find the samurai who smells like sunflowers. Yes, it is a crazy story, but all action. So sit back and enjoy.
Why, you criminal!
It also changed up the music, which changes up the way we were able to do our combo moves up there. It's cool. However, for Gene, I don't think I have enough records. Or I may need to change them for him. These are the standard beats that started the game with.
Why, you criminal! You're good. Why, you criminal!
Keep messing up the prompts. The enemies are getting a little harder. They're we're taking more damage now.
Why, you criminal! You criminal!
There we go.
Why, you criminal!
All this stuff we're picking off from the ground. It's got some food here for health. The gold stuff that we're picking up that looks like CDs or discs, that's our currency. Use that to buy stuff. The more we have, the more we can upgrade our characters and their weapons. Hit 15, even though there were still two standing there. Excuse me. Been cold the last couple of days, and I'm starting to feel it. I hope I'm not coming down with anything.
All right, that's enough. My name is Hanaoka. You're Jin, I assume.
What if I am?
Please excuse this outburst of violent behavior. Allow me to offer our apologies.
Hey, wait a minute! What's the big idea? You could have killed us, and now you wanna...
I know this request may be difficult, but please sheathe your sword for now. I would like to treat you to something, to make amends. There is something that I have to tell you.
What? Did you say treat? So, does that include me?
If you've something to say, just say it.
Gene, come on, it's free food, free!
Free food? If buttered potatoes are involved, then I suppose I would not be adverse to accompanying you.
Buttered potatoes can be arranged. I know an excellent tavern. Allow me to take you there.
What's this all about? Oh, we're getting buttered potatoes.
Ow! Ow! Mm-hmm.
About the sword style you were using.
Hmm?
You incorporated moves from the Itoryu style.
Just as I thought. In the midst of the Tsurumaki Manor incursion the other day, I'm told that you put up quite a fight against those Kijin. You seem to have both a keen eye and considerable skill.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
What did you wish to tell us?
Yes. I intend to kill a man named Ray the Invincible.
Who's that?
A cold-blooded master swordsman completely devoid of mercy. The style he uses is like none other, and he is powerful beyond imagination.
What has Ray the Invincible done?
It pains me to tell you that our dojo was destroyed single-handedly by Ray the Invincible. Along with the master of the dojo, many of our comrades were also struck down by this man.
How does that affect us?
It shames me to say it, but I served as an instructor at that dojo. On the day that it was attacked, I was away on other business. In other words, my honor has been forever tainted. I exist now as a survivor who has been made to live in shame.
Wow. No kidding?
We had lost track of his whereabouts. But just recently we learned that Ray has been staying on Mount Sengen. If this is the case, I must also go to Mount Sengen.
So, just go there then.
I will, of course. However, even if we attack him with a large group, Ray is not someone who will be able to defeat.
I get it. That means you want Jean to come along as your backup, right?
Indeed.
I don't think he'll do it. This guy doesn't usually take requests like...
I accept.
Huh?
Oh, you will?
No hesitation, he accepted.
Unfortunately, I know a thing or two about the shame one feels when they survive their master. When do you intend to leave for Mount Sengen?
We'll meet tomorrow morning at the foot of Mount Sengen.
Very well.
Seriously? I think there's something totally fishy about this guy.
Well, Gene is usually good with his instincts. I don't think he would have accepted knowing that there might be some tomfoolery about. So let's go to a record shop. A food shop. Probably should stock up on some food items just in case. Is this a record shop? There's two food shops in here. Might be the second one. Also a weapons shop. I need to go into each shop even if I don't buy anything because I want to be able to change my loadouts, and you can only do that from inside. This could be the record shop. Yep. Typical record store. Second, we're gonna see if we could switch out the records I bought from Mugen. At least some of them, the ones that Mugen isn't using. Okay, we do have them. Range flower, backslide. I don't remember if we used this one with Mugen, but I'm going to use it here. There'll be one for the other track. Pretty cool. As you can see, the combos change with record. Hot Blast in the North is pretty cool. Passage. I'm gonna say Hot Blast in the North or Foxtrot. Crap. Go with Hot Blast in the North. Catchier, faster beat. Meanwhile, the other song we picked, the other track, it's basically like some electro track. Trip hop. We have enough money to buy more. See what we have. Everything in blue we already own. Swordmaster Fujika. That's the only one we don't have. Really want to spend $23,000 on it? Let's hold off for now. Weapon shop. Find that. Get something here or that.
What can I do for you?
We could use, or at least equipped. Let's see what we have. The Anu Tachi, longsword favored by Doze, the Old Blood. Can't equip it. Can't equip any of this. Buy something, and then we... Anything with an asterisk to the left of it, I think is... Can use for Gene?
Ah, you want that one?
20,000 coins? No. 15,000? Already have that.
Ah, you want that one? Ah, you want that one?
Unscribed content. Go with that.
Okay, there you go.
Can I equip it? Yes, we can. This other stuff we can't equip yet. Alright, at least we have a backup weapon. The weapons do degrade in this game, from what I heard and read, so you have to come back to this shop to get them fixed.
Come again.
Is what it is. Alright, let's do this mission. Been making a lot of cash in this game. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. They do have some games you can play to maximize your amount of money you're carrying, like to win. They have like a sumo beetle game where they're fighting beetles. You're betting on them. Also like a food eating contest. I don't think either are a good way of making money. I think fighting is the way to go. Get at the base of this mountain. I'm not sure if there's an order that you're supposed to play all the chapters in. I just came to start with Mugen. Or at the base of the mountain. Not Mugen, Jin. Gene. Gene is what we're playing right now. Mugen is what we'll play a Mugen mission after this. See what this is all about. Alright, so the little guy in the lower left-hand corner. The crazier he dances, the more damage we do. When he has a star over his head, if we hit the enemy with the star, it'll take us to like a bonus mode where we need to get 100 slashes of the sword in before the timer runs out, and if we do that, we'll go to second bonus round.
Forget it.
All about maximizing our winnings or things. Oh, we might have food in it. Yeah, which we didn't really need. We have full health. That's the guy I'm talking about, and that's going to bring us into this bonus mode, which I did not press the right QuickTime event for. We didn't get to play it yet. We'll wait for the next one. There's one thing about this game I do like. It's the music. It's very jazzy hip-hop. The anime's like that too. It's very hip-hop oriented. Just killing them with this combo style here. Oh, that was all money. That's good. There we go. Let's see if we get it. They don't give you enough time. You got to build up your time gradually. Gotta get some more variety in our fighting style.
Prepare yourself. Child's play. Child's play.
It's a weird combo style because you have to evade in order to get extra moves in it, like that, and then your triangles show up.
Child's play.
Lost out on the starred fighter, but he'll come back. As long as we keep fighting and we keep gaining money, we'll raise our time up for those bonus rounds. Eventually we'll get enough time in the bonus round that we could actually hit the 100 kill target, or hit target. 3 Kobans. I think we got enough. If we didn't have enough, we'd have to keep fighting here. Hey, you pass to the next area. It's a cool game. It's not like, you know, some big AAA title, but it's pretty cool. I'm a fan of the anime. I enjoyed playing it.
Prepare yourself. Child's play.
There we go. Not enough. You defeat all the bonus rounds, you'll end up getting an item in the game, whether it's a weapon or a record. You could only get exclusively in that mode. I feel like Jean is a better fighter. His style is more compact. Mugen is kind of all over the place, as you would expect from him. Jean's a lot more reserved, and because of that, we're able to do more combos and quicker kills and make more cash off of Jean. Oh. Got it. Only 45 though.
Child's play. Prepare yourself. Child's play. Prepare yourself. Child's play.
We're going through these enemies pretty quick. Let's change up our style. Change the track. Money and health. That's what we need.
Child's play.
Enemies just keep popping out of the woodwork. Just keep fighting them.
Prepare yourself.
Holding our stance there because I want to be able to do the combos. That particular part of the track. There we go. 46 only. Sweet. Pretty good track for combos. The other one was a little too basic. Might eventually swap it out. Though I don't think when I bought it, it was supposed to be a basic track. I think we spent money on it. Over here. With the stars. There we go. $67. Okay, we keep increasing our time. That's good. We're almost up to the gate there. We're probably gonna have to pay to leave this area. It's fine. We got enough coins to do that, I hope. Five. We got 9. You save the game in between chapters. There's no other place for saving it. I mean, I'm on an emulator, so I could save state it just in case, but I do not. Save stating is way out.
It's you! Ray the Invincible!
Ah, what's this? Who are you people?
This old man is him.
Master Gene, keep your guard up.
Oh ho! You're Gene. Young. So young. So then, you've come to see me. Would you mind if we cross swords?
I accept your request. However, it will be one-on-one.
I understand. But give me a minute. I need to finish my rice ball first.
Wars cannot be fought.
On an empty stomach.
Weapon,
It's right here.
Staff?
draw when you're ready.
All that rice. Making dishes with rice last night on Overcooked 2.
Let's get started.
Playing it multiplayer with the Polygon crew last night. A lot of fun. Alright, this pretty much is a boss battle, I guess, or mid-boss battle.
Have you been getting enough?
Whoa, he's tough. Even get a hit on him? Is there actually a way to hit this guy? Switch up style for a second.
Prepare yourself.
You're on your feet.
Child's play.
He keeps blocking every one of our moves.
Prepare yourself. Child's play.
Laughing at us.
Have you been getting enough to eat? Have you been getting enough to eat?
Guy's blocking everything we're throwing at him.
Have you been getting enough to eat?
How do I switch up weapon here?
Have you been getting enough to eat?
Select weapon with directional buttons. Okay. That's not working though.
You're getting shaky on your feet.
Figure out how to switch buttons. Or weapons, actually.
You're getting shaky on your feet.
Come on, old man. How am I supposed to beat you? Walk away? Not letting me switch weapons. Figure that out after this fight. Doesn't matter. What else can I do at this point?
Prepare yourself.
Oh! What happened? We did something. Hopefully we didn't kill him. I say that because he doesn't look like we could even hurt him.
Why doesn't he attack?
I am Ray the Invincible. I never lose, but I never win either.
What?
An ambush.
You may know this, but I'm going to tell it to you again. Those people are nothing but the Matsumai lapdogs. They have control over Azu right now, and are in cahoots with those awful people from the continent.
You.
Don't let him deceive you, Master Jean. Those arrows are trained at Ray. We have no intention of hitting you. We will assist you. Strike him down.
Jean! Sheesh, I'm beat.
What are you doing here?
Listen. I don't think you should kill that old man. I happened to overhear them last night. And then, after I stopped by this place and had some fried squid, she...
As I figured, Ray is on our side, isn't it?
You know what must be done.
Sir.
This man Jean is a very good fighter, but he's of no concern to me. It's Ray I want. That old man is a nuisance. This time we are going to finish him.
Understood, sir. Ray will fight Jean. We, in turn, will wait until he's distracted and then...
I don't care if you kill them both. Attack all at once. Be on your guard.
And that's pretty much the gist of what I heard.
After hearing that, you went to get more food?
Yeah, kinda.
All they do is eat.
So, why did you wait until now to tell me this?
Well, I was planning to tell you once we got back to the inn, but then I was so stuffed that I just conked out, and then I totally overslept this morning.
Well, it seems the one I should be fighting is...
Wait! You have it all wrong, Master Jean. Please listen. There's been a misunderstanding. Jean, you're a fool. If you're stupid enough to try anything with us, we won't hesitate to kill the girl. Understand?
Jean!
What will you not stoop to?
Huh?
You're a coward and a fool.
Fine. We'll just have to kill you then.
Just picks up an arrow and kills the guy. Saves Fu in the process. Well done, Gene.
Men, rally to me! Rally!
Alright, let's do this. Here's our true enemy.
Why, you criminal?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Why, you criminal? Why, you criminal?
Hard to do some of these combos when there's not a lot of enemies on the screen. You could lock onto them, but if you're supposed to hit 5 buttons to do the combo and the guy dies after like the second button's tapped, you basically got to start it all over again.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. We beat him easily. Easy boss.
Please, spare me.
Easy battle.
That old man, he's gone.
Ray the Invincible. Who is he?
Ray Invincible. We'll find out soon enough. That was chapter 2 for Jean, I think. See what bonus points we get. Over 8,000 in cash. I'll be added to our total. Awesome. What do we get? Ooh, item. Home is where the heart is. Sounds like a beatbox record. Oh, we got a katana. Anaoko's katana. Nice. Our battle ranking. The fact that we got 2 items is pretty cool. I don't know if you automatically get one because of, you know, you met up with Ray, or they just give you it because we got a certain amount of points. Write it yet? Zoom game, yes. I'm gonna save state it too, just backup. Gods of heaven and earth.
Spineless coward.
Let's go to Mugen's story. Good chapter out of there.
All right, let's do this.
Good medicine goes down bitter. Remember that Mugen was also poisoned. Some woman threw a stake down his throat. Became poisoned because of it, so he has to kill her to relieve the curse.
It is already too late. There's no use in fighting it. The poison has reached your brain.
Give it to me straight. How long do I got?
You have 3 days, max.
Where did that freaking witch lady go?
She is nowhere, and she is everywhere.
Come on, you know I ain't got time to figure out some lame riddle. Not with this poison in me.
Sorry, but that's the nature of the witch. You should give up your search for her.
Not gonna happen. I'll track her down to the ends of the earth if I have to.
You are definitely an impatient young man. When someone is speaking, you should really let them finish. The poison can be neutralized, but in order to do that, you will need a snake charmer. Find one, and they can cleanse your body.
Where do I look?
Do I have to tell you everything?
Snake charmer indeed.
With this rain, it doesn't make any sense. I just wish it would hurry up and stop. You know?
What? Huh?
Don't stand there gaping like that. You want you to remove those snakes, don't you? It's your lucky day. I overheard that nasty conversation you were having with that fortune teller. So shouldn't you show me some kind of respect? I think so. If you're older than I am, then maybe you ought to start acting like it.
Oh, man, I want to kill this kid so bad.
If you don't want to die, restrain yourself.
So she was just hanging out, happened to hear that he has a snake down his throat and needs it removed. and the poison. So now all of a sudden she wants to help him.
I'm going out for a walk.
See you later, then. Hey, isn't this a little fishy? This is the 3rd day in a row.
It's true. He is moving rather stiffly. There must be something more to this.
Jean.
Poison settling in his brain. That's what's going on.
It's a little girl. No way! I had no idea Mugen was a cradle robber.
Cradle
She's
robber.
even younger than I am.
Not what's going on.
So, do you think this doesn't not look good?
No, it does not look good on you. I don't know.
Look over here, Mugen Mugen. What do you think of this one? This hairpin is so awesome. It's totally me, don't you think?
You have an eye for quality, miss. That hairpin is made by a brilliant designer. A piece like that is extremely hard to come by. They generally sell out long before a shop in Ura Ezo could even come close to getting their hands on it.
Hey, Mugen Mugen! Hello? Are you listening?
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh, right. Then I'll take everything you got, all the way from this shelf to that shelf.
Is he gonna pay for all that? Is that how he pays her back for saving his life? Like, what has she done to save his life so far?
So anyway, I was able to talk them into putting it all on my tab. I think if we can earn some cash within a week, we'll be okay.
We're not gonna come close to being okay. Playtime's over. My time's up today. I won't be around in a week.
No way! So you're like, dying? Bummer. I was really hoping to hang out with you some more. That's a real shame. You know?
I thought she was supposed to save him.
Funny, you little turd. I got no problem killing you.
What, are you mad at me now? What, are you dumb? Can't you tell when someone's joking? Loosen up. All right, I apologize. I went too far. I'm sorry.
Good, just so we're clear on that.
Don't get all carried away in everything. Look for the European gem that they call the Heaven's Smile.
A heaven's smile.
It's hidden somewhere inside the palace. Once you come back with it, I'll take care of the snakes. I'm telling the truth this time. I swear it.
All right, you got a deal.
All right, we got a deal. We got to get it to the palace, but there's so much to be done before we get there. All right, now that we're in town, talk to some people here. I'm going to start picking up candy, because the candy either replenishes your health, raises your defense, raises your combat ability. So it's good to have some candy on hand, because I'm thinking this game is going to really ramp up the difficulty level. The rock candy boosts defense. Let's buy some of that.
This is what you want, then?
Yep. Before we do all this,
Thank
leave the
you.
store.
Please come again.
How do I get back to the main menu? Can't do that in town? Seriously. Alright, I wanted to check what the key commands were for changing weapons. Go back to the record store. Let me look this up, because I don't know if I have to exit the game in order to do this. Maybe my PS2 controller is not set up correctly. Guides and walkthrough. Characters, bad guys, controls. Here we go. L1 guards, L2 with left and right directional pad. Use it in conjunction to switch weapons. I have this set up correctly? Look. Looks right on the setup, so let's try it in combat, and if it doesn't work, then I'll try changing the settings. Swap out these records. We did get that new one. Just somebody beatboxing. A loop track. Try it out though. I'm gonna try it out in place of Bird of Passage. In terms of buying, after next chapter, I'll pick up this one. We should still have enough coin. Go back to where they're selling food. We'll pick up a couple of more items there. How do you use the food items then? Because if I have to equip them before I go into battle, that's one thing. If they just automatically start using them, then it's fine. Like, we bought the defense one. Is our defense already maxed out because of it? Look for the controller buttons. Yeah, what do we do with candy? You may only buy one of these per chapter. There are 2 stores that sell these in town. I should call them the item shop. We'll automatically go to store 1. You enter the item shop from the outside of town through a shutter. The effects of these items only last until the chapter you bought them ends. Okay, so we just buy them and we automatically. Okay, thought it was on a. We just use them when we need them. All right. So far in this game, we haven't really needed any items. There's only one difficulty mode. I don't remember selecting hard, normal, easy. Whatever the default is, I guess, is what we're playing. Rush into this chapter. Yeah, there's several gems you need to collect in this game. Or so tells you about them. But in this case, we're trying to collect the one that's gonna save Mugen's life. It's in the palace. So, probably at the end of the game. We'll get there. A lot of cutscenes, as you can see. Glad they're all voiced, and I don't have to read them like a JRPG like we did with Terra Enigma.
I'm hauling in a big catch today. I'm getting a bite every time.
Supposed to be the original voice actors from the American version of the show. The dub version. But at least, I think Fu's voice sounds a little bit off, so I'm not sure. Go this way. Yeah. Left or right here. Okay. This record's a little easier on the combos, but probably why we're not making enough cash off it. They're dropping less money. Try the other one. Of course, that effect around us means that we have raised defense. There we go. We're only able to get the 100 slashes once so far, or twice. That was in the first chapter with Mugen. Alright, and we go. Sewer level, of course. Every game has to have a sewer level. the wrong button. Hitting the wrong button will negate the special mode, fighting mode.
Give me a hell yeah!
Chef Nixed. Chef DRS, how are you doing? How's it going? We're playing Overcooked 2 last night. Having a lot of fun with that. At the end of this area. X? That takes us out of here? Hang on. What happens if we go this way? It's so good. Yes, it is. Hey, Eclipse, how's it going? Gourmet Chef Grades A. Nice job, guys. Thanks, Eclipse. Let's get you in the game next time, too. Let's switch up a little. Missed out. I wish it was there. It looked so much fun. Yeah, there'll be other times next time. I really want to like finish the entire game. So, and it's difficult enough to where you can only do it, I think, with a team of 4 people. Dead end. Go back. Get out of the sewer. Probably also penalizing me with the money because I have this like defense ability. Oh, I gotta do this as a combo? This is weird. Press the X button. I'm pressing it. How do I get out of here? I don't know. Maybe we have to complete something before we leave. I want to be so good at it. Yeah, Overcooked 2 needs more cooks for sure, definitely. It's not something you're going to play as a 2-player even. The first game was a lot simpler. Weird, I keep pressing X on that spot. It keeps telling me to, and I can't. There's got to be something to this. I could break there. Came from this direction, I think. Not even gonna let me travel back. He's doing... Those are moves he could do. Hold on. Let's try this. Got the Typhoon Swell, but I can't select it. Hit X. We're hitting X. I think he could jump high enough. I'm gonna have to look into this. Let me take a 2-minute break. We'll come back and we'll figure this out. Don't go away. What the heck just happened? I accidentally banned Eclipse? Why? I unbanned them. Eclipse, I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened there. Let me contact him and let him know. Why did he get banned? I really apologize for that. I actually got up, walked away, came back, and it said you were banned. And I was like, what? Sorry, bro. My bad. Don't be sorry he was asking for it. He didn't say anything to get banned. Unless the bot auto-banned them? I gotta look into that. I apologize. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I literally got up, went inside, talked to my wife for like 2 seconds, came back, and I looked down on my phone, and it said you were banned from the channel. So I unbanned you. I gotta look at the... That's weird. I gotta see what the bot says. Maybe he did it. Just cool they banned me for too much awesomeness. Yeah, of course, that's the way it works out. You're too awesome. Sorry about that. I really, really apologize for it. Alright. I don't know what happened there. I'll look at the log afterwards. So, how do we get out of here? Because I keep pressing X and I can't get out. Chapter 3? Mugen. That was Jin's story with Ray. We are in chapter 3 or 4, I think, here. Again, you must press the X button twice. That's why. Not pressing it twice. Maybe that's why. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you too. No need, dude. It's all good for sure. Yeah, I just feel bad about that. I've never seen that happen before. Just auto banned. And it did not say that it was Omicron 6000, my bot, that banned. So double tap. Yep. No, you're not banned again. You should not be. I'm not saying you're banned. If you are, just whisper me on Twitch and I will fix it. But I think you should be okay. I don't see any chat popping up on my end, only on your chat box. Yeah, you might have to refresh. Saying a double tap? But a double tap doesn't do anything. Trying to get out of this dungeon, Alex. I don't know what's going on. Refresh. It wasn't what he said. It was his body language. Yes, because we could all see his body language through the internet. I know we gotta jump out of here. There we go. It was a double tap. ERS said. Yeah, Eclipse, if you're still having problems, let me know. I see you in chat. I see you on Twitch, and I see you in Streamlabs, so it should be okay.
What the hell is this place for? Man, that's nasty.
All right. Ah, I didn't hit quick enough. You really got to target the enemies, otherwise you're never going to hit them. There we go. Oh, they're really throwing enemies at us now, but they're still pretty weak. We also have the defense upgrades, so... There we are. Trying to get 100 here. 52. Never watched the anime of this. It's pretty good. It's very mellow. It's basically about two samurais. They meet up with this girl Fu, and they're helping her trek across Japan to find the samurai who smells like sunflowers, who she's searching for. It is by the same person who made Cowboy Bebop. And it's really cool. If you like hip-hop music and jazz, like, it's really the music that sells it. Makes it stand out. Change our record. I don't think the anime got as much recognition in the States as it should have. It's worth checking out, at least the first couple episodes, see if you like it. It's a comedy. Go through this door. We didn't just backtrack, did we? Hey, I'm Asigo. How's it going? How are you today? Happy Sunday. We're playing a obscure PS2 game based on the Samurai Champloo anime. And it's a Suda 51 game, on top of everything else. I'm enjoying it so far. It's just a beat 'em up with sword fighting and hip hop. Ah, messed that up. Doing alright, never seen this game before? Yeah, it was released in 2006 towards the end of the life of the PlayStation 2. So it kind of was under the radar. I liked the anime, I'd seen it. But I wanted to check out the game because of that. The way out of the room? Hold on. We walked in through there. Oh, there's more to this. Like a whole house here. Yeah, I think it came out 2006. The anime was on Cartoon Network probably around 2004, 2005. A lot of cutscenes too, and they're all voiced, which is nice. Yeah, it is super late. I mean, the Xbox 360 was already out by then. It did come to United States. They did release this game here. It just didn't sell well because of that. Get past these battles. Five remaining. All right, 4 remaining. I think the PS3 dropped in 2006. Maybe it was 2007. I know it came out after the Xbox 360. Xbox 360 was December, like, 2005, right? This is tough. Keep hitting our combos. Got this guy. Come on. He's the only one remaining. Got him. Did it. Japan and US got the PS3 in 2006, Europe in 2007. Okay, so it did come out in 2006. This obviously was probably released in Japan maybe in 2005. And they released it in America in 2006, so that's pretty much the reason why it didn't sell, as you can see there. And it's not considered a AAA title, so probably a reason why they didn't even bother porting it to the PS3. Low on health. Hopefully this isn't a boss battle. What's going on here? 2018 was the last game released on the 360. Was it a dancing game by chance?
There's gotta be something behind this.
Like a Just Dance game? Yeah, those Just Dance games, even on the Wii, they released them up until like 2016, I think. So who is this? Why is she here? Weapon is restored. Okay, I did not need that. I needed health. Okay. Find out what's going on with her. People love their Just Dance games. See what's in here. That brings us back this way. Or I start getting lost, right? Because there's multiple paths. No, I gotta go back through the side room there. This way. To be health. Oh, money. You gotta remember too, in Brazil, the PS2 came out like 2010 or something. It came out really late. And up until a year ago, it was still like, they were still selling games for it in Brazil. Last PS3 game says 2020. Also Just Dance? Yeah, PS2 was popular for years in Brazil. It was like the only console they had. Came in here for the bonus items. Got the health. This is where the woman was. Let's go back there for a sec. I'm confused as to why she's even... Brazil still has a huge Sega community. It still sells... Yeah, the Sega Genesis too. They're like stuck in retro gaming. A retro gaming renaissance down there. Supposed to liberate her? We're assuming she's alive. Alright. Go back to where the dining room was. Kind of cool for like that country to have a console that's actively sold, and you could still go to the stores and buy the games for it. I'm assuming, like you could still go and buy like brand new, wrapped and sealed PS2 games. I'm assuming. I guess whatever overflow stock was left after the PS3 got sold might have been sent to Brazil. Shakedown Hawaii has the best. Was the last PS3 game. It says Shakedown Hawaii. Wow. Oh, we have some enemies here. We missed them. Nice. Those combos in. Where am I to go from here? That way. Follow the arrow. 6 Kobans, we have 9. We're good. I think the last Wii game was also a Just Dance game. Maybe we get 100 here? I doubt it. I'm gonna get to like 70. 76. Trying to collect all the cash on the ground. They're not helping. Brazil got Duke Nukem 3D on the Genesis. That's hardcore. What? On the Genesis? Really? Was it like a 32X game, or...? That's unbelievable. And they keep coming at us. Alright. Get our combos in. Missed it. Anticipating it was going to be an X or a circle. It wasn't. Okay, we're finally out of this lobby. There is a room up there. The path. Before we go up the stairs, if we can. I'm gonna go that way to look for some help. Get all these guys, and then... That's all of them, I hope. No idea how they got that working with the Genesis Motorola 6800 or 68,000 CPU. Unless they upped the clock speed on the Brazilian Genesis. That's interesting. It actually looked crazy impressive. It had to be a 32X game, or somehow... There had to be a way to enhance it. Like, maybe it had, like, an onboard chip on the cartridge, kind of like the Nintendo games did. Please be helped. There we go. All up here. Graphics aren't too impressive on this game. Especially for a game that came out in 2006 on the PS2. It had like the maxed out graphics. Not even like progressive scan. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Duke Nukem 3D on the... Oh, here he is. On the Genesis. Getting 100? 93, so close. I was watching Digital Foundry, if I remembered, right? Showing all the ports. I'll take a look.
It's you.
What are you doing here?
gem?
Damn straight. It's right here.
You're still alive.
Yep. Sorry to disappoint you.
See, this is where it gets confusing. Because we played Mugen's story, but we should have played Jean's story first.
Oh, I can't eat another bite. I am so full. It was all so good. I'm so happy right now. You know, after eating all of this, I'd be okay if I were eating myself.
Look at her. She wolfed down all that by herself.
Disgusting.
So now we're assuming she's going to save Mugen.
Where have you been? You got a lot of nerve keeping me waiting like that. You do know you're knocking on death's door, don't you?
This is it, right? This is what you're looking for?
Yes! This is, like, so totally rare! If I sold it, it would be so awesome! It's majorly expensive!
Hey, what's with that necklace?
Please, Muge, will you put it on me?
Sure.
Yeah, this story is definitely confusing. I thought she was supposed to save him from his curse, but she's just using him to get, like, jewelry and stuff. Have him buy him stuff, her stuff.
Hey, Muge, do you like me?
Huh?
You can lie if you want. Please.
I like you. I ain't lying.
I won't forget you. Thank you, Mugen.
Oh.
It is said that only those who have seen the witch gain the ability to be a snake charmer. Just once in their life, they have the ability to trade their own life in order to save that of another. But many snake charmers are not ready to die. When this happens, they are found by the witch and killed. A snake charmer who finds someone to love is an extremely rare thing. You was very lucky indeed to have met Mugen.
Even if that chance encounter was not meant to last.
She got what she always wanted. I don't know why, but I'm kind of jealous.
Ah, that is your heart talking.
All right, so she was a snake charmer, and he said the snake charmer was the only one who could cure him. He fell in love with him. He's cured. No more curse. Chapter over. So we're going to go back and play Jean's chapter now, and it should show how he met up with Mugen in that castle. Interesting game, but it's hard to follow the story when everything's out of order. So that was chapter 4? That seemed more like chapter 3, I think.
Well then, let's go.
Alright, so let's switch up stories here. Wish I had a list of the order that you need to play these chapters in. Apparently, they don't provide you that in the manual.
Since time began, it has been noted that not only do products of natural phenomena like rain, snow, hail, and ice fall from the skies to the ground, but other objects as well. For instance, in Europe, there is an exceedingly strange phenomenon that is said to occur from time to time. It's the so-called rain of fish. One day, as the story goes, fish fell from the sky. It occurred just as it did in the traditional stories that are found in the Bible. However, these events now lack that certain impact needed to call them miracles. In fact, this phenomenon has been reported around the world so frequently that it's almost as if it happens on a regular basis. But things other than fish also fall from the sky. Frogs, for example. Yes, believe it or not, frogs fell from the sky to the ground and then began jumping to and fro. This rain of frogs phenomenon has been seen throughout the world as well. In fact, the raining frog phenomenon is so well known, it has become a major plot point in a certain American movie. On a different but related subject is the ritual known as the rain prayer. The rain prayer has been performed throughout the world for centuries. They pray for rain to give their crops life, and they pray for rain to quench the thirst of all creatures suffering from drought. It's been used by many cultures for many, many years. The only people who are known to perform this ritual successfully are Shinto priests, Buddhist monks, medicine men, and shamans. But what if maybe, just maybe, someone had the ability to call down from the skies something other than rain? Something very different. When fish and frogs fall from the skies, could it be that these phenomena are the result of...
The result of what?
That jerk Mugen. He staggered off somewhere again. Aren't you even curious?
Let's just leave him alone. He should still be...
You sure are acting weird. Huh? What's with those reddish-black clouds? They're giving me the creeps. Hey, it's raining! Huh?
What?
What the?
So the raining fish phenomena actually did happen. I was reading, or watching rather, a special about it happening in Scotland.
You know what that happened earlier was because of a botched rain prayer.
Is there such a thing as a good one and a bad one?
Hey, heck if I know. But most folks around here are pretty knowledgeable about them. For ages now, there's been people living in this area who have the ability to communicate with the wind and fire and cast spells to make it rain. It's usually folks with Tsurumaki blood in them, though.
Excuse me, did you just say Tsurumaki?
Huh? No. I never say that name. Hey, I was just kidding. You don't go dropping a name like that to a stranger. Goodness, no.
Old man.
What do you want?
My check.
They make reference to an American movie where frogs rain from the sky. I don't remember which movie that was.
Rain of blood. Could it have been called down by someone? If that's the case, Maybe it's somehow related to Nochiu. She and that gem are still missing.
What's up with you, Jean? I thought you were out eating ramen, but you're still loafing around. You need to find some work.
Fu, I must ask you something.
Huh? Like what?
It's about what you saw when the blood rain began. As I recall, you mentioned something about the clouds.
Oh,
Magnolia?
right. There were these
Maybe.
reddish-black clouds
How's it going,
that
Bert?
started spreading out in that direction over the horizon. And right after that is when the rain started to fall.
Think back. Which direction did you first see those clouds come from?
What other direction could it have been? That way.
The northwest.
The mountain.
Let me
Mountain
think.
with the castle on top, right?
The only thing in that direction is Izumo Palace.
What's Izumo Palace?
Well, to be honest, I don't know much about it. But I've heard there is something there that they call a ristorante.
Rista what?
Restaurant.
Dining hall.
What? A dining hall?
Mugen. He mentioned that he was going to Izumo Palace too.
Yeah, maybe it was Magnolia. I'm also thinking maybe they were referencing the Ten Commandment movie from the 50s,
So
60s.
anyway, that's why I need to head out to this Izumo Palace for a bit.
To get that gem, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Will you make it?
I'll make it. You can count on it.
This is a very late
Don't need it. And don't you
PS2
even think
game.
about following me, all right?
Came out in 2006 in America. And it's based off of the Samurai Champloo anime. Quite popular at that time. The Suda 51 game.
I don't have a choice. I'd better go.
Go? Go where?
Fu, I won't be long. Wait here.
Going to find Mugen. That's how they end up meeting then. So we got to do his chapter to get him to where Mugen. A lot of
Western-style house
dialogue
known
here.
as Izumo Palace is no simple, gigantic family-style restaurant. An investigation concluded it is actually a secret base for operations performed by the red-haired, blue-eyed
Oh, okay.
aristocrats.
Towards the end of the movie.
Granted special rights in Ezo by the Matsumai. They secretly interacted.
It's not
with
Steel
people of the
Magnolias,
government
right?
And took money for special favors. At this so-called dining hall, these degenerate aristocrats have ensured that they are provided with a cuisine so disgusting you wouldn't even want to hear about it, much less eat it. The following is merely a rumor that is whispered in the castle town of Ezo, but the red-haired, blue-eyed aristocrats apparently see this land as their own personal hunting ground, a place to satiate their gourmet tastes, and it is for this reason that they came across the sea. The extent of their foul eating habits, as well as their foul deeds, can only be described as being like those of demons. And this brings us to that rain of blood. It is my belief that the falling of that awful liquid from the sky was also the function of those horrific demons praying to the heavens. Surely, I'm not the only one who has ever had this thought. And so I, Manzo the Saw, received my orders as a secret policeman. I quickly made my way to the far reaches of the north, and immediately set to work in an attempt to infiltrate the Izumo Palace, that hotbed of villainy.
Rain and Blood. Now it has the Slayer song stuck in my head.
How dare you thwack me on the back of the head while I'm doing my best to provide a proper...
Steel Magnolias, yeah, Dolly Parton was in that.
What did you say?
Rain and Blood.
They're here! It's the demons! Curse you! Stay away! Come any closer and I'll strike you down! I said stay away! Please? Pretty please?
This game's starting to get really Suda 51 weird.
Isn't that... Is that little Lolita crying about something? Huh?
Excuse me, are you all by yourself, miss?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, if that's the case, how about we go on a date?
What?
He's Swedish?
A date?
I'll treat you to the most wonderful food.
Food? Yummy food?
Yeah, but of course, Liebchen, I'd be overjoyed to introduce you to some of the more delicious foods the continent has to offer.
You mean at that Izumo Palace Rest Estapa, or whatever it's called?
Why, yes, indeed. And once you have eaten that wonderful food, I will look at your beautiful eyes and gobble you up next.
Oh, he was the guy who was dead on the floor in the palace when we ran through it with Mugen. Now I remember. And there was also that woman who was chained to the bed. So maybe we'll find out what happened to both of them and how they got there. Voice acting is incredible? Yeah. It's translated from Japanese, Mr. Crappy. How's it going? And, you know, it's pretty much the original cast, I think, from the anime. From the dub version of the anime. But things always get lost in translation. This is not really like a high-budget PS2 title. So.
Hello, come right in.
Yeah, I'm going to do this without actually getting any candy.
Come again.
I'm going to try to brave it. We haven't died yet once in this game, and I hope we don't. I run. Yeah, we're samurais here. If you're familiar with the anime, a lot of this will make sense, if not. My name is invisible on the screen? Oh no! It's weird, on the Twitch app, it's gray. I see. Fix that. Because the overlay layer I have it's set to opaque, and because of that there you go. Now you should be able to see your name. Doing good, thank God. Glad you're well. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Oh, you talking to Amasigo? Yep. It's because I have a brown name to match my brand Kappa. Got it. Well, there you go. It's on the screen now. Who is it? VZ Plasma, the streamer. When he comes into this channel, he usually has like a black name on chat. I don't know how he did it. And you can never see his name. Hey, it's open-ended. I care how you're all doing. Of course. As long as you're doing well, too. Yeah, let me tone this down a minute. Probably going to reset it, but whatever. There you go. Yeah, I can't complain, just chilling. I hate that it has to reset the whole entire chat, but... Where are we going here? I want to get to the record shop so we can change his records. Buying weapons hasn't really been a high priority here. Your weapons are supposed to degrade and you're supposed to switch them up, but I don't seem to be able to switch them. I'm gonna buy another one just to see if it will work too in our inventory. Let's buy this one. 23,000. We got the money. Change it. It annoys me that your Prime sub unlocks 1 month later on the minute. It does? What did we just buy? beatbox one, bird passage. Alright, let's swap out track 1 with this. Leave it at that. Yeah, it's been saying 16th for like 15 hours now. Oh man. I think it's based on whatever time the Twitch servers possibly.
What do you need?
Tetsu.
Ah, you want that one?
No, I don't want that one. We have that one. Spend some cash here. Go with this.
Okay, there you go.
Trying to give away Amazon's money, so it's not surprising. Yep, that's what it is. Make it harder on you. We got the unscribed katana. Put this in slot 2. Maybe now we could actually change our weapons in the middle of battle. Not that it's that important.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, I have so many PS2 games that I need to play, and we just keep putting them off for the other games that come up. So I figured this would be a good time to get back to the PS2. Play this at least. I just wanted to check out. It's not that very long of a game. Depending on how far we get today, I think we might be able to finish it in the next stream. Then I'll figure out when we're going to take a channel hiatus, because I'm going to be moving. But until I figure out dates and stuff, continue to stream. Taking like maybe two months trying to get things in order and moving. We are moving out of state, technically. That's going to take a while to set up. Last thing I have to break down is my computer because I need it for work. So depending on when that gets broken down, I might still stream.
What awaits me, demons or serpent?
Before I move. We'll see. These guys again?
Here is not the answer, as demons.
But I'll let everybody know when I will definitely be taking the hiatus, because I don't want you guys to stream, subscribe to the stream while I'm not streaming. That would be stupid. So for now, we're at least going this next week. And I'll know by the end of this week when I'll stop. I'll definitely be back streaming by March, I think. April at the latest. Thinking I could stream all the way to February before I gotta break everything down and move. We're not moving for a while because we have to go to the new place and just fix some things up before we're ready to move in. So if anything, I might just cancel the weekend streams. We'll see. I'm just getting ahead of myself. You say that, man, but I'm still paying for subs for people who don't stream anymore. Well, I find it really hard to not subscribe to Senator's channel anymore. I had a 38-month streak going. Yeah, I'm not canceling that either. Even if, like, his family gets the money and they could help. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm thinking too.
Prepare yourself.
Do we have the same defense as Mugen? Because technically we're in the same chapter he was using it in. This makes no sense. He's got the yellow streaks coming up from the ground. That means he's got some kind of energy boost or power boost. Yeah, it's still unbelievable after all this time. Exactly, Mr. Crappy. At some point, we should do some kind of fundraiser in his name, I think, and donate the money to suicide prevention in Canada, if not in Edmonton itself. That would be the proper way of doing things. Same here, I keep logging into Steam to see if he logged in. But the number of days since he last logged in just keeps, fortunately, going up and up. This is the same exact chapter as Mugen's. Thought it would have been different. Guess we're going through this again to figure out the story. Done a fundraiser and it went really well. We raised $350 for cancer research in the United States in 3 days. Oh, in the UK rather. That's awesome. Yeah, we could definitely do that in honor of him. It's just a matter of getting people together and figuring out when to do it. I mean, if we don't have direct contact with his family, to give them the money, then, you know, supporting a cause would be the right way to go. This gaming is a great resource. We can share the donation links and they will go off on all our streams. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Messed that up. Change up records. This combo looks a lot simpler to do. You just gotta hit the triangle button once. You gotta actually hit the enemy though. There we go. I'm thinking CMHA because that seems to be the biggest one. there, although their local reviews in Edmonton are not great. Yeah, we have to kind of do our research as well. But there's several organizations up there. There's also government-run organizations that we could help. Sure. Like Canadian suicide prevention and whatnot. Definitely look into it. And yeah, we could all do it on our own channels and just kind of promote them on everybody else's channel. And a lot of these sites, they'll help you create a donation link, and they'll work with you to advertise the donation drive. So wow, I really wish this was slightly different than Mugen's mission, but it looks like we're doing it again. This way. Go that way before? I think we did. Want to make one fundraiser? We just share the links and pool the donations into one place. Yeah, we could do it either way. Yeah, apparently, like, it's 1 in 8, I think, in the suicide rate in Edmonton, which is insane. Somebody had brought that up in the Discord.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, it's really huge. I had no idea. I think the weather has something to do with it too. A lot of cold weather places have huge suicide rates. Like Alaska does too, northern Alaska. Where is he?
Prepare yourself.
Weather can take a toll on people, especially if they're suffering already. That's very true. And the holidays, you know, is another time where it's usually high. I'm thinking during that fundraiser, playing some old RPGs that used to watch Simplay, yeah. It would be a good tribute. I remember him saying his favorite game was Deus Ex. He also loved Blood Fresh Supply. I didn't know about it until that he was a big fan of it until I started streaming it. He was telling me about it. That he was a huge fan. It's like the best FPS game. Yeah, especially the darkness and the stress of the holidays. The darkness never helped me feel better. Yeah, I can't take when it gets dark early. The days are getting a little longer now, but especially with COVID and you're stuck inside and the days just get shorter and shorter. Unfortunately, there isn't. System Shock 2 was another one of his favorites, definitely. I picked up all the Gothic games because he raved about the first two. Also got Risen. Get to play all of them. Might and Magic, I picked up all of them. Can't go through here? There's a dead end. Alright. How can I change weapon? Still cannot change weapons in this game. Something may not be set up right. I think I have the D-pad set up. No, it's set up. It's PS2 control, D-pad up, down, left. That's all right. So why can't I switch weapons? What's the point of having weapons if you can't use them? Just select them with the directional D-pad. The map. That's defense. No idea. We just came through this room, I think. Yeah, that's where the long dining hall was, I think. Or something that resembled a long dining hall. Which did he ever play all those RTSs he wanted? Oh yeah, another one he told me about that I actually have set up on my system that I've been wanting to play for the longest time was Universe at War. He said he loved that as an RTS. He would play it online all the time. So, because of him, I wanted to check it out. I installed it and everything. I got a copy of it. I think if I were to play a game during a stream in his honor, it would be Universe at War. And it is a pretty cool game. Yeah, the Command and Conquer streams were one of your favorites, yeah. Outcast was a game that I really loved watching him stream. The original one. He had so much fun streaming that. That was my favorite stream of his. I've had soy sauce bottle full of water on my desk since Christmas. It would be a really nice tribute. Cool.
It's one after another with you guys.
Yeah, definitely DRS. The more the merrier indeed. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, it'll be a discussion in his Discord. Everybody's still in there. The community's still going strong. I don't know if I'd be able to do anything with this move coming up at the moment, but by summer I want to do something. I'm gonna probably do Universe at War if I do it.
Child's play. Prepare yourself.
You guys are annoying. Straight up vodka. I remember that. The soy sauce bottle. And the Godzilla holding up the microphone.
Child's play.
I'll never forget the Godzilla holding up a microphone. The best scratcher ever. Yep, I saw that VOD too. Somebody highlighted that when he. I actually always wanted that Godzilla, but I never picked it up. I think it's like a piggy bank or something. A movable tail. There you go. There's Godzilla. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, and I know Sin liked like the original films, but never really had conversations about Godzilla, other outside of like stream chat. He swore by that Godzilla as a scratching device. Yes, he did. $16 Kobans. Thank God we have 25. Why is this so expensive to pass through? Uh-oh.
You must be the master here.
Ah, yes. Please come in, Jin, my boy.
I see that you speak my language. That must be how you already knew my name.
Of course. Jin, Mugen, and Fu. I welcome you. However, you realize the three of you will all die here.
The three of us?
Yes, indeed. The three of you. You see, I have grown tired of letting you live.
For what reason do you want us dead?
Oh, I do not know. Well, I guess I should come out with it. I am doing this because of a certain myth that is told within this region. Those Matsumai simpletons do not seem to be too concerned about it though. But I must tell you, it really bothers me.
That rain of blood, what is it?
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. It was the blood gem. I thought I would do a little test and see if I could use it. But look what happened when I did. Blood started raining down from the skies.
I see. I suspect that the cruel spirit of your soul must have gotten mixed with the rain somehow.
The people like you could not possibly comprehend noble souls such as ours. But perhaps it was a curse.
An interesting accent he has.
The blue gem.
He's who we found dead on the floor when we went through here with Mugen. So this happens before then.
Oh, you mean that girl? The Tengu have taken her away. Now, I have grown tired of this conversation. It is time we got down to business.
Business.
As you wish. Draw whenever you are ready.
The audio can be really low on times in this game.
We can help you fix that small world view of yours with a little pain.
Oh.
Child's play. Prepare yourself. Sir, prepare yourself.
Oh, he's throwing daggers at us too. We gotta outlast him here, otherwise we're gonna get ourselves killed.
Your attacks are completely useless against me, aren't they?
Prepare yourself.
I don't know what that weapon switch button is supposed to do, why I can't use it.
Prepare yourself. Child's play.
Keep countering him, that helps, but... Switch record. Might be easier to fight with this one. Whoa! Actually, we did die a couple of times at a boss last stream, now that I remember it, and we did start back here, so... What? You do end up starting at the boss. His anger is a frightening thing to see. Well, let's hope we never see it. Got us. Try this boss battle again.
I still have things that must be done.
Yeah, he's not gonna quit that easily.
Why don't we see if we can help you fix that small world view of yours with a little pain?
Child's play.
We stand back and just keep... Oh, man. Just keep countering him, we should be okay.
Prepare yourself. Forget it. Forget it.
Although I didn't expect all those knives to come running at us like that. I didn't do that in the first fight. This is not going too well.
Prepare yourself. Child's play. Forget it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take another try at him.
Your attacks are completely useless against me.
Forget it. Prepare yourself. Child.
Could have done some major damage there, I wasn't ready. It's alright. One more try.
I still have things that must be done.
It doesn't matter which record we use, we just gotta hit our combos. Avoid his special attacks.
See if we can help you fix that small world view of yours with a little pain.
Not what I wanted.
Child's play. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Doing a little better there.
Child's play. Prepare yourself.
Perfect.
Child's play. Prepare yourself.
Good. Good.
Your attacks are completely useless against me.
Child's play.
Good. We got some good attacks in.
Prepare
Yuck. Ah, got it. I think he might have hit us once at least. That's not good.
Prepare yourself.
Right in the middle of the combo.
Forget it.
This is one tough enemy. I knew it was going to get harder to the game. I didn't realize it was going to be against him. We do defeat him. We see it in the Mugen story, so failure is not an option.
I still have things that must be done.
Sounds like me. Too much to do, so little time.
Why don't we see if we can help you fix that small world view of yours with a little pain?
Forget it. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Child's play.
Alright. Alright.
Prepare yourself. Forget it.
Nice. Run away, run away.
Prepare yourself. Forget it.
Alright, we're hurting him. Come on.
Forget it.
Ah, I ran out of the way. Rolled out of the way at the wrong time.
My anger is a frightening thing to see.
Look at his health meter on the bottom. That hit us? No, it didn't.
Forget it.
There you go. Roll. Roll. Ah, he hit us. Come on, stick with him. I'm rolling too soon. Oh my goodness. Look, he's got 2 bars, we got 1. Got him. Barely.
Your skills are genuine after all. They were superb.
That was a good battle. Yeah, because Mugen finds him dead on the floor.
At last, I can die. I have grown so weary of living. This is also the will of Lord Antonioni.
Will of Lord Antonio. And he Something like that. And this is where he meets with Mugen. Okay, so now we're all caught up on the story.
It's you.
What are you doing here?
Get the gem?
Damn straight. It's right here.
You're still alive.
Yep. Sorry to disappoint you.
Where we meet up with Fu, we never find out what the woman with all chained up in the bedroom was. That was all about.
Oh, I can't eat another bite. I am so full. It was all so good. I'm so happy right now. You know, after eating all of this, I'd be okay if I were eating myself.
Look at her. She wolfed down all that by herself?
Disgusting.
Huh? What?
The blue gem is cracked.
Huh?
I've been had. It's a fake.
Alright, so we gotta find the real blue gem. Let's do at least one more mission here with Jean. Made a good amount of money there. Not a record. And a weapon, which we have no clue how to use these weapons. Forbidden Place, let's do that. I don't know how long that's going to be. Hopefully it's not his last mission. Because I hear the last mission is like a 2-hour run. And the only way you can get out of it is if you save state it.
I've been thinking.
There's no save points.
About what?
Well, it's kinda...
Look, just spit it out already.
Do you get the feeling that we're only getting ourselves into more trouble here?
What?
I agree. The thought had occurred to me as well. We seem to be caught up in quite a mess.
By who?
That is the question. Who is the enemy here?
The Black Tengu, the Kijin, or the Matsumai?
There has to be a mastermind.
Come on, they're all in cahoots with each other. That's how it always is.
But you finished off all the Oni, right? So there's still the Black Tengu. Are they working for the Matsumai too?
I don't believe that to be the case.
Oh yeah?
I heard that Nochiu was carried off by some Tengu. However, it's clear that the Matsumai are working with the Europeans.
Man, this is getting way too complicated. Just forget it. We ain't getting anywhere with this. Look, I'm going out for a bit.
Out? Out where?
For a walk. Walking.
In that case, I'll go out as well.
Hey, I ain't going nowhere with you.
Then we can set out in opposite directions after we leave the inn.
Yeah, okay. I can handle that.
What's with you guys anyway? You should go together. Aw, they've already left. I swear, can't those two ever get along?
Forbidden Place. For Jean, at least. Looks like they're splitting up.
Hey, buddy, you really want to meet some Tengu?
That's my intention.
All right, but it's your funeral.
I take it you know something?
Yeah, I know something. But, just so we're clear here, you didn't hear this from me, all right?
Of course, you have my word.
If you want to find them, go to Yakin Pass. They say that's where they've been making their home these days. But anybody who ever meets up with the Tengu in that pass, well, let's just say...
Let me guess. They don't live to tell the tale.
Yeah. How'd you know?
That's how these stories usually end. Nevertheless, it seems to be worth looking into.
Was that any help?
Yes, how may I thank you?
I don't need any thanks. Not if you give me a little something for my trouble, that is.
These are hard times we're living in.
He fell for it.
All for it. Everything's a trap in this game. Back in town. Probably get some candy because the game is starting to get harder. Although we died twice on the boss last time. Like we died throughout the... Pop in a new record. Continue with Jean's mission, rather. Alright, nothing new to buy, but we did earn one. But this is where the heart is. This is the one we earned. Put it there. And let's change Hot Blast in the North. Go something a little easier. The original ones that we started out with. Do Foxtrot. See how that holds up. Alright, next mission. Start it. There's a lot of stuff you could do in town, like train and do the food eating contest as well as the Beatles sumo wrestling. But a lot of that is like not necessary. So we're skipping through all that just to make the game go faster. GI Monkey, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Monkey was also playing Overcooked last night with us. Yakin Pass. This is where the trap is set up, apparently. Whoa, they're really tougher here, the enemies. They're gonna give us some help. Probably in those barrels up there. Change this up for a second. There we go. Rice ball. Now we could at least do combos. Going. Hey Braxton, how are you today on this fine Sunday? Continuing with this anime-based game. It never came up? I started about 15 minutes late. That's weird. You never got the notification. But thanks for hanging out and joining the stream. I couldn't make it earlier to your stream. I'm assuming you were playing Batman today. Arkham. A great set of games. It may have, but I didn't see when I ended my stream today. I'd have hosted. No problem. I started a little late. I started like at 1:20. No, not 1:20. 12:20, I mean. My time. Appreciate it, though. Making some good headway on this game. Getting harder, though. You were doing Killer Croc thing in the sewer? Cool. Yeah, those games are fun. I have all of them. I played Arkham Asylum. I gotta play the other ones. They're really good. Probably the closest thing on the PC to, like, Spider-Man on the PS4, PS5. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. My fault. Roll. Team it up against me. Getting our asses beat now. Not hitting the prompts. There's 2 barrels up there. Let's run up there and see if we can get some food for health. This game has some cinematic camera work. It does. It's for a budget title. It's pretty impressive. You know, it stays true to the anime. This was released, we figured out, in America during, like, in 2006, right when the PS3 came out. So, like, no, that's why it never sold, this game.
Don't be in a hurry to die.
Gotta start dodging and blocking in this game now. They're getting too advanced, these enemies. You know what my combos are.
Forget it.
I also have some new tunes for this game, too. There we go. Keep missing the prompt. We're never gonna build up enough time on the counter. What was up with the camera there? I couldn't see what I was doing. Switchback records. This one was easier to work with. Alright, we're close to death. I'm just gonna run through, see if we find an item. There we go. There's our health. No, that's weapon restoration. Ah, what do we do? Let's move to the next section. Even though we have no health, there's got to be like a barrel here with some health. We must live, indeed. I don't want to have to go through this whole thing again. Run. We'll fight them all once we get the health. There. Gotta be health in there, right? Yep. Like some custard or something. Or udon soup. There we go. Good, we're increasing his time. That's what I need to do. We get to like some special items and go into bonus mode. Yeah, they're obsessed with food. This game, for as much as this game is about hip-hop music and samurais, it's always about them eating and looking for food. Because they really have no money and they can't... but when they find food, it's about overeating. I remember watching a Japanese film from the 80s called Tampopo. It was about two guys who are truck drivers try to help a woman become like the greatest noodle chef in all of Japan. It was a really cool movie because it really touched upon Japanese food and how their culture takes it seriously. Like, it's considered an insult if you don't make eating sounds when you're eating. Stuff like that. It seems to be part of every game. Yep. Got him. I think there's something wrong with the weapon system in this game, because your weapon is supposed to degrade over time. That hasn't happened here. And we can't change weapons. You do 100, please. We're not there yet. 64. That's a glitch right there. That log stayed on the screen for too long. Alright, so we're almost at the gate. There's got to be a boss coming up.
You.
So, we meet again, do we?
Ray the Invincible. So, is this what your scheme is? The leader of the Tengu is...
You guessed it. The leader of the Tengu is none other than yours truly. Now then, young man, let's see you try to beat me.
This ain't gonna work, because he can't be defeated. There's ninjas all around us.
You're getting shaky on your
He can't land a hit. He can't take a hit. So what am I supposed to do here with all these ninjas hanging around? Oh, got him. Technique. Like a rising dragon, your attack cuts the air and strikes multiple foes in an instant. Press both the attack and technique buttons together. Either heavy or light attack button may be used. This technique must be used sparingly as some life is expended. Okay, that's all. That's new. We just gotta hit him with our combos, I guess. Still not doing any damage. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Ultimate secret technique, Jujutsu. Yeah, I don't know what the secret technique against them is going to be, Alex, but it has something to do with the combos. I think we just need to keep hitting combos. I was supposed to hit triangle again. Okay, that makes sense. Just follow the combos. It's still not registering a hit on him, even though we're doing the right thing with the combos. Wow, this guy's like, he's serious. He can't be hit. That's what he said when we first met him. I think it kind of slows down time when I hit the special move, and I'm supposed to do something after that. Seem to miss him too. What if we never fight him? Will he come and attack us?
Child's play.
No clue what to do here. Probably gonna need to get a guide to look at this. Better understand it. Been fighting him for like 10 minutes now and haven't even gotten a single hit. I mean, he did warn us that he can't be hit in the last battle we had with him. Apparently it's supposed to press triangle and circle.
Ray.
That's all we needed to do to beat him? Hi.
That's the way. You finally did it.
That's bizarre. That made really no sense. I mean, they did tell us we gotta use like a strong and light technique. Thanks, DRS. I did not know the aspect of that game, though. Of that battle, at least. I had to look it up. I was like, it was killing me.
Yes, that's the way, young one. Remember that sword technique.
What in the world were you?
Jean.
Not you?
The White Tengu are allies with those of us from the Old Blood.
They're your allies?
Yes.
Then the Black Tengu are...
Well now, I suppose I should explain. All the legitimate shamans are born into the Tsurumaki family. We belong to the bloodline that protects the Tsurumakis. It was my suggestion to disguise ourselves behind masks of the Tengu from Sesam legend, so that no one would know that we are an elite squad that fights using spiritual and supernatural powers. But the Matsumai clan discovered this approach and copied my plan. Before we knew what was happening, the whole area was overrun with Black Tengu. Soon our side, the White Tengu, was clashing with them over and over again. I know it all sounds very complicated. If you want an easier way to remember it, we, the White Tengu, are the good guys, and the Black Tengu are the bad. To make matters worse, they have numerical superiority. They far outnumber us.
Jean.
Not you. Ronke is dead.
Yes, I know. It is not your fault.
Perhaps not, but I don't know where the blue gem is either.
That will become clear soon. Yes, it's nearly time.
Chapter's done. Well, simple. Guys in white are good. Guys wearing black are bad. Like in a Western. New record? No, we got raised staff. Yeah, something might be glitched with the weapons in this game. I can't figure out how to change them. I mean, we could equip them, but... What time is it? We'll do one more quick mission, I think. Do a Mugen mission. We should possibly be able to finish this next stream, I think.
Alright, let's do this!
Or at least Jean's story will finish next stream. Mugen has 8 chapters, I think. And the last chapter for both of them is really long.
It didn't happen all that long ago. Straight up this road, along Yakin Pass, there was this old-school Yakuza gang that used to control this area. The boss was a guy by the name of Tsubaki, and he led a pretty good-natured gang. His 4 henchmen weren't too bad as far as henchmen go, and believe it or not, the people from the village would normally tip their hats at Tsubaki whenever they would see him. You know, looking back, the guys he'd gathered in his gang hardly seemed like Yakuza at all. And then one day, Tsubaki started acting like a wild demon.
turning into some kind of Oni. For what seemed like no reason at all, he killed all of his men. But he didn't stop there. He even killed his own daughter. It's a truly sad, sad story. Rumor has it that one of the younger men in the gang tried to elope with his daughter. And when the boss found out, he went insane. When the other men in the gang tried to stop him, Tsubaki killed them all. Talk about living a depressing life. Anyway, once it was over, no one ever talked about it again. He stayed an Oni, attacking people like some kind of mountain bandit. Once rumors about him started to spread, people stayed away. In fact, you can still hear people whisper, "There's an Oni who lives in that pass. Whatever you do, stay away from there."
Cool. This ought to be a blast.
Cool and inhumane. Thinking about eating.
Huh? Leave me alone. I'm eating. I said I'm eating here. Get lost. Quit messing with me.
I didn't stroll in here just so I could joke around with you. Hear me out. I'll talk, and you can eat.
Whatever. Just get on with it.
You know that chick you're traveling with? I think her name's Fu.
Yeah?
Well, someone has just gone and kidnapped her, and I thought you might want to know about it. So here I am telling you. This is for real, my friend.
Thanks for the news.
Hey, it was no big deal. Say, that stuff you're eating, is it any good?
I wouldn't eat it if it weren't.
I guess you got a point. You, mind if I have a bite of it?
Forget it.
I hate when people just randomly ask you for food.
A monkey wouldn't like it. Go suck on a banana or something.
Monkey? That's not cool! You're dissing me, aren't you? That was totally a diss! Don't think I didn't catch that. It's
No bites
gorillas that
indeed.
eat bananas. Can't you tell your primates apart? Fine. See if I care. That girl is a goner. You got that? The chick is gonna secure a fortune for me in future generations!
Yo, monkey, don't think you can interrupt a man's dinner and get away with it. Take me to her.
Oh, she got kidnapped, I guess.
I'm so bored. What the heck are we hanging around in Ezo for? We need to get to Nagasaki as soon as possible.
Icky!
Ooh, a monkey! Here, monkey, monkey, monkey!
Icky-kiki!
It's so cute!
Oof.
Piece of cake. Humans are so stupid.
Alright, let's go find her. I'm going to save state it here just in case this mission goes on too long. It won't let me save again until we finish that mission. I feel like we should get a candy for this, but try our best without it. We don't need no status upgrades. We could try to finish this off. Game's not overly hard so far. I mean, it's getting harder, but still handle it. I'm also going to try again with the weapons. I'm going to switch out the one that we have. One. Anything new for sale?
That what you want?
Nothing. Might have bought all the records already. Put this back in. We'll keep this one.
What can I do for you?
None of these can be equipped.
Ah, you want that one?
But Gladius, 20,000 coins. Or actually, let's get this one, it's cheaper.
Okay, there you go.
See if we could equip it. There. Now let's see in battle if we could actually change. Maybe we needed 2 weapons in order to switch between them.
Thank you. Come again.
Try this last mission. I notice on Twitch and on YouTube that a lot of people speedrun this game. Load times are probably what wastes the most time. I don't know what the record is for speedrunning it, but I could see, like, most missions you could run through and not actually fight all the enemies. You just need to fight a minimum number of them, so get enough coins to progress to the next. If you're really trying to play this game, you want the cash so you can keep changing up your combos. He's going to the pass as well. That's where Jean is. Okay. So we're actually doing these in order now.
I'm not getting a thirst for blood out of you at all. In fact, I'm starting to get a little bored. Come on, call your friends or something. Okay!
Someone eating off your plate at a restaurant? Yeah, that's not good. I wouldn't. Once you touch my plate with your like fork and stuff because you're eating off it, that's it. I'm just gonna give it to you. The meal is ruined. Monkeys are tough. Should have gotten some food. Alright, let's pick up some food. There's definitely something here, right? Maybe the other record? A little bit easier? Save ourselves the rice ball, come on. We didn't do it.
Sorry, but I'm I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
Give it one more last try. And if not, next stream I'll just start with like a defense boost. That was tough. These monkeys. Take them on one at a time. We can't even do that. They just rush you after a while. There we go. Pick up all the cash. Very important. Alright, we're doing a little bit better against them. Alright, 2 down. That's it? I thought there was another one back here. There he is. Uh-oh. They just keep coming. Change our record, it might get easier. Got him. Nice, and we got food. No, that only... That's a tension meter. Got us. Tension meter. The tension meter is what I think allows you to do combos quickly, and it also gives you more time when you're doing the bonus round.
Sorry.
I hope we don't start from the beginning here. I hope we start from the beginning of this part. Yeah, tension. Alright, so we're not back at the beginning. Alright. Let's hope. Nope, we're doing the whole thing over again. Thanks for the alert, DRS. We're gonna be ending up the stream soon if I can't get past this part. It's gonna make me run past everyone. Yeah, there's no enemies here though, because we defeated them all. Only the enemies we didn't defeat would show up, I think. So it's not that bad. We could run past them. They don't respawn, but if you didn't kill them, you'll have to fight them. You didn't kill them the first time through, right? It appears. So those last three we didn't kill. Now we're back. They're brutal. Yeah, they don't respawn. They just respawn. They're in this section because we never got past them. We died in this section. The ones you don't kill, though, you do have to fight if you didn't kill them the first time before you died. A little complicated. I'm probably not explaining it in a coherent manner. Got him. Ah, I messed that up. Get away from him for a second. The difficulty level on this game has really spiked now that we're here. Pick up all the cash we just dropped. Got it all? Alright. Graphics are starting to freak out too in this game. Digging through the floor. This is not going well. Please be helped. We're dead. That's it. Let's do a run through and see if they don't respawn. If they do, yeah, this is getting... I knew I should have picked up a candy. I was like, nah, we could do this without the candy. Candy would have given us more defense. Let's run through and see if we get back to that spot. There was a box there that probably could have given us help. Doesn't matter which record we use. They're all the same. Just gotta hit our Qs for combos. Maybe after a break you come. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I can't get past this part now, I'm gonna save state it and call it a stream and then come back next stream and beat it. They're not respawning, so whatever ones you didn't kill the first run through, they'll still be alive, like those last two we had in the first section there. So every one we've killed should be dead. They're not going to respawn. These two we ran past, so... Alright, we're gonna do 100 now. I hope. Ugh, 95. So annoying. They just attack all at once. Yeah, we were close there. Definitely the next round. This is food, right? No. That restores the weapon. There's some kind of glitch in the game. The weapon system is just not working. Can't change weapons for reason. Nor do they deteriorate. The longer you fight, they're supposed to deteriorate in quality. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to select with the directional button to play it. The D-pad isn't doing anything. Get him. There we go. Definitely 100 now. Only 96? Are you kidding me? Getting a little tiring with the button smashing. Tension gauge meter is up. 96. We're at 96. I can only imagine how tough the boss battle is going to be for this. Yeah, I think the boss is right beyond here.
So, you really came. Should we beat you to death?
Love their hairstyles.
This guy's really dangerous. If you go ahead with this, we're gonna be in big trouble.
The girl is already dead.
I mean it, this is a bad idea. That girl is trouble too, I tell you. Big trouble.
Sorry, but I've captured her already.
What? You shouldn't have done that. You are completely useless.
I don't care if you die. Really, I don't care if that idiot from the Ryukyus slices you into pieces.
Hey, easy! Calm down, everyone!
Ah, well now, that one seems to get it. I think he's saying that your services are no longer needed.
If we just talk about it, we could straighten this whole...
Listen, human, you're really starting to get on my nerves. Think you can take us? Okay, monkeys, kill him!
Bring it on, you dirty apes!
Boss battle. I love this guy's hair. How it connects with his mustache. And then just right here it stops. Change the track. This one's easier for combos, I think. And we're dead. Oh my goodness.
But I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
I'm assuming this is the battle before you get to the boss. You have to hit the combos. I'm not going to be able to do this.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
I might just save state it here and come back next stream and give it another shot. Let's try one last time. It's been a good run though today with this game. We didn't run into too much trouble until here. They're flinging poo at us. At least that's what I think they're throwing at me. Man, this is... so close to the end, too.
Sorry.
Again.
But I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
Like, I want to give up. Come back. But I'm, like, so close, because the guy with the red fro is out there. And he's their leader. You'd be like me and stay up at 5 AM refusing to stop to beat the game now. I can't do that. I've done things like that before, but tonight's not the night for it. That's the guy with the meter. Paying for it today, so sleepy? Yeah. You did that last night, actually?
Sorry.
Oh, man.
But I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
You're definitely playing for it for today, then. What game were you playing that you refused to give up on? This is an easier track to hit combos with, I think. Really? We're dead. Donkey Kong Country returns for the Wii. The last world boss is crazy difficult. Oh god. I was gonna play that at one point.
I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
I'm glad I didn't. Some games are just too difficult. I don't want to give up, but... like, this was a bad start to this. We're already dead. Just let him kill us. The great game, difficulty just ramps up super quick. Yeah, that's... well, this is a decent game. I wouldn't say it's great, but the difficulty just spiked up in this chapter like crazy. There are power-ups you can get, like extra defense and... see, it's too crazy here.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't die just yet.
Last try. Eventually the boss comes out, and I think once they're all done and the boss comes out, the boss is pretty easy. That's my guess. Like, you can't see when they're throwing poo at you. Alright, that's it. We're gonna put this down. This is ridiculous. I mean, we got close to the boss. We're gonna end it here now. Current place, is this okay? Yeah, because I want to go back to town. I mean, I do have a save state, but I want to go back to town and get some power-up items for this. This is not going to be easy.
Who would have thought that it would all end like this?
We'll come back. Does it bring you back to the title screen, or what? Did it just crash? Nope, title screen. Alright, well, that's it for today's stream. Samurai Champloo. We'll be back on Tuesday at 8:30 if all goes well. Like I said, I don't know what days I'll be streaming exactly. I'll keep the schedule up on Twitch. That is my most accurate schedule. If anything changes, I'll change it on there. Thanks for hanging out. Amasigo, Vert, Braxton, Alex, thank you for being here. Mr. Crappy, thank you for stopping by. Who else was here today? Not a lot of people. DRS, of course. Appreciate it. You too, Braxton. Have a great day. Let's raid someone. Who do we have? Who's online? I'll figure this out. We'll beat it. We're going to have to go with power-ups going forward. The only way. Raid. Oh, a lot of people on right now. Let's raid GI Monkey 98. He's playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Take care, guys.